Hey guys, it's Kush and welcome to another update video that just happened on RuneScape. Yeah, just RuneScape. This was originally a couple hours ago, but I didn't. Well, basically, I was kind of sick and I still am somewhat, but I just wanted to make another video because, well, I like to keep you guys updated on what's going on in RuneScape because I know a lot of people don't read the front news and it gets kind of messed up because people don't know what's going on and what's all the new stuff and they don't want to read. So I just go over some stuff that happened in RuneScape. All right, today was actually a lot of update happened, and some are good, some are horrible in my opinion. But I'm just gonna go over them. So it's a pretty long list. So uh just watch if you want to, but it's your choice, I guess. All right, so the Troll War Zone. Basically the whole Berthope place got updated. If you don't know where Berthope, it's north of Taverley, northwest of Falador. That whole place with like the games room and everything, that place got updated. New members and lore players can teleport, or when they make an account or something, I think that's what it is. They get teleported there immediately. New members and new players, I guess. Lower players, so they get teleported there immediately. And if you're not a like that type of person, you can go there and take the tutorial and everything. I'm guessing it's like a new tutorial island instead of the new one. So yeah. Another thing, Druidic Ritual and Death Plateau were rewritten. Basically, those two quests are just their storylines and everything. I guess they were just changed. Yeah, that's what it basically is. Um, Next thing, Wolf's Whistle and Druidic Ritual are no longer needed to train the skill. By that it means Wolf's Whistle previously was required to do in order to train summoning, and Herblore was required for Druidic Ritual. Now you don't have to do them. You can basically just start training summoning in Herblore without doing those quests. The Death Plateau quest is not needed anymore to Smith Claws. If you didn't know that, you needed to have done the Death Plateau quest to Smith Claws, but now you don't. You get a troll pet. I'm gonna show you that in a little while, but yeah, you get a new troll pet. From the tutorial thing, if you don't know where you get it, just take the tutorial. It's easier way to get it like that, or you can just go to the combat training area. The new recommendation system, it basically tells you like right here, it basically tells you what would be the next good thing you could do, and you have the levels for, and instead of just randomly doing stuff, you can just go to it, and it'll even give you like a little teleport there, but teleports are limited, so don't waste them. Graphical and audio updates, yeah, a lot of them. The whole place of Berthope got changed. Much more. They had a new 2-8 sword. I'm not sure what that is yet, and it has a special attack apparently. You get a customizable magic staff. Rework of the Dorwin Army Axe. It speeds up the Dorwin Army Axe. The new one upgraded. Basically speeds up lower level training, so it's just a bit faster. Yeah, that's basically what the main updates were. Now, this is my favorite part of the updates. In other words, in other news, it's basically some other stuff they did that's not related to all the stuff that happened up to the place, I guess, yeah. But some are related, but most of them aren't. Let's just scroll down a bit. Yeah, scroll back up a bit actually. In other news, okay. Where's it at? Quests in this area have been reworked, so I just said that. Like most of the quests, like Druidic Ritual, Wolf's Whistle, and everything, they got reworked, so they don't have the same storyline now. I don't think, at least. Melee armor up to steel, leather armor, and both black and blue skirts have been. Actually, just re-say that. Melee armor up to steel, leather, and leather armor. They have been just graphically reworked. If you don't know that, up to steel. So don't buy like Myth and say, "Kush, you lied." It's only up to steel. So bronze, iron. What do we get? Black, steel. I think that's what they are. Yeah, they have been upgraded. Not sure about black though. So, and yeah, both black and blue skirts. If you don't know those, they're basically just skirts you can just wear. They were used as mage armor in free to play. I used to use them at least. And they didn't really give a magic bonus, but now they have upgraded them to, and their names are now wizard robe skirts. And they do give a magic and attack and defense bonuses in magic now. So that's pretty good, just for free to play people. Higher level armor reworked. Alright, this is pretty important. Let's log into RuneScape. I'm going to show you the troll pet now too. Basically, Jagex are going to upgrade higher level armor, and they told us to go to the mercenaries to the north of Falador to see what they were. And here it is. Now let's just quickly see. Let's start from the like in my opinion, the worst ones. Like yeah. Infinity, it's gonna have a very it's gonna have a very graphical upgrade. It kind of looks better now in a way, but I don't really use Infinity, I guess. Next we have the Ranger. Just right click him if I could. There we go. Armadillo looks very better with this, I guess. It's got that whole gold trim and everything. I like that. Yeah, this is the mercenary grabs. I don't know if they actually look the same, but yeah, I don't know those. Then we got the best one right here. This is actually Dragon. The Dragon foot helm, Dragon plate body, legs, boots, and gloves, gauntlets. Scimitar looks the same, so does the square shield. But yeah, this is actually, it has an ornament on it, so I'm not sure if it's going to be exactly the same as this, but probably won't have the gold trim, but it'll be exactly the same as this. So it does look kind of better. Alright, now I'm going to explain to you what this baby troll is. If you get it from the birth of place, just do the tutorial. It's just like the first part of it, you get it. Now people don't know about this, but if you basically you can talk to him and everything and feed him and pick him up. He does not require any food, so you don't have to feed him, and he does not grow either. A good thing about this pet, or one of the good things, is I like this. You basically, if you talk to him and reset his name, he will be named Troll Pet, Troll Baby, I think, whichever one that is. But if you do use an item on him, his name changes to that. So let me just reset his name. I did put coins on him, so yeah, took that away. Now it's just Baby Troll. If I were to put I gotta sacrifice air rune now. Alright, let's put it on him. He eats it, basically eats any tradable items right now, I think. So his name is now Pick Up Air Runes. So yeah, you could basically trick people into thinking like they're picking up something rare, like a Santa hat. I have seen people put in Dragon Claws, Bandos, Hilts, Infinity Gloves. I've heard people have put in party hats. And remember, if you do put it in, you talk to him and reset the name, you cannot get it back. So don't be like, I'm gonna put in a dragon chin body and I'm gonna take it back later. It does not work like that. You will get it. You will just have it taken away. Yeah, I just like the coin option. Shoot, I'll do that later. Right, I just like his name Coins. It's pretty sweet in my opinion. Next is back to the updates now. Let's see, where did we leave off? Here we go. Okay, let's go back to this actually. What is that? High level armor rework. Just showed you that. Option to teleport to Berthope has changed. So if you go to the home teleport, click that. You will actually get two options, Berthope or Lumbridge. Yeah, it's pretty good in a way, I guess, but not really. Visual improvements to the quest and the task interface. So basically, the only thing that's changed in my opinion is like the scroll bar. That's about all I think it is, like except this one. Alright, so it's only in the task and the quest one. I don't see why they couldn't update this one. Slayer monster spawns have been raised because of when bot nuke happened, all the players basically were gone, like over half, so the monster were spawning at a lower rate. Now their spawns have been increased. Bank booth are now one clickable. If you don't know that, basically you had to like right click and choose use quick bank booth or something like that. But now you can just one click it and it'll be like that. It's a good thing about that. Clan Theater emotes have been removed. This was pretty annoying actually. There was all these emotes about the Clan Theater and everything. You couldn't do them unless you were in the theater of your clan citadel. I think that's where it is, and it was just useless to have up here. So they finally got rid of it. I'm pretty happy about that. Not gonna lie, that's pretty good. And Desperado, the title, in front of you can put like Lord, King, something like that. There's a title called Desperado. It is now at 7,500 points for 2 weeks only. Yeah, that's about it for the updates. I think that's basically it. Remember guys, do not put any expensive items on here. You will, on your little baby troll pet, you will probably regret putting that in because you cannot get it back. That was a lot of talking, about 9 minutes right there. Alright, so that's it for this video guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, learned some stuff about the new updates that just happened. Maybe if you read it, you just learned something new from this. So yeah, let's move on to the question of this video. Actually, before we do that, I have another thing to say. In the description, there will be a link to the actual update that happened on RuneScape. There's going to be like the link to the actual page of that. There will also be a link to RuneShark's video where they explained. They're just basically commentators, two very good commentators. They have a guide on the new troll whole thing, like the tutorial and everything. I haven't done that, but probably gonna watch that video. There will be a link for that, and there will be a link to the. There's another thing on the forums I looked on there. It's basically like like glitch updates or something, patch fixes. I think that's what it's called. They basically give you a whole list of things they passed in this week. It's kind of exciting to read, like see what were the glitches or improvements they made. So just to know what actually upgraded. So those 3 links will be down there. And now the question of the video is, so basically that they have reworked the whole tutorial thing. I don't know if this is the actual whole tutorial island thing now that all we're in Taverly, but if it is, I don't know if it is, but if it is, why do you think they keep upgrading it? I mean, if you remember, if you actually played this long ago, but there was actually a tutorial island. It's still on the map. It was a very good way to learn what's going on in RuneScape, how you play stuff and everything. It basically taught you everything, like every skill and everything. Well, mostly all of them, but showed you a whole bunch of stuff like that. Why do you think they keep upgrading this? It's, in my opinion, it's pretty stupid. There's no reason to do it. The first one was basically the best one in my opinion. So I want to know why you guys think they keep upgrading this. Right, so that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time.